Hi, this is Andy from Andy's Vauxhall vids. I'm just doing some work on the front of the car here. This support for the radiator in the front has been rotting away for quite a while, so I've got a replacement, although it's got a little bit of rust on it, like surface rust, storage rust. So what I'm doing is I'm cleaning it up and I'm going to put it in my rust tank. So this is the part here that I'd cleaned up. So I've cleaned all the bits of rust on it. I've got the wires ready to set up just to turn it on, and then I'll put this in the bath and then turn the thing on there. It should start eating the rust off it. So I'm just going to lift this up here, put it in, and I've got an anode in there as well, so that takes the rust off the actual unit itself. So it's quite kind of tall as well, so I need to try and have it as low down as possible in the water and not touching the side here as well. So I need to just have it kind of there, but not actually touching, which is very close. I need to just make sure it's not touching. So this one needs to go, take these out of the water. So this one needs to go in here, so I need to fix this bit. Let me put that back in. I've got a new connection for that, I think, because it's fell off. I used to wrap the welding wire around it and it was always coming apart and stuff, and I've tried to improve it a wee bit using these connectors and stuff, but push this back on here. So if I just push that in there, put on crush the connector together. Sometimes these don't hold very well because it's not really a proper wire with insulation and stuff, but it's about the best I can get just now. I'll just put one of them in it and then crush it a bit down a bit. Hopefully that should hold it. It's still a wee bit loose. Crush it at the back as well. Take this up here and then plug it in. So I really need to make sure that's not touching that. So there's a little bit coming out of the water there, but that's not too bad. Most of it's in it. You can see here the space between it, because it's so long it's not sitting, can't get it to sit straight up and down because of the size. It'll stick out the water. So this is connected up, this is connected up as well. So this one here, so that's the negative, so that goes to the item that you're removing the rust off. Positive goes here onto the back of the plate, the anode thing. And then I've got it rigged up to an old laptop power supply, so I just basically plug that in. Just hope I don't get electrocuted and it's not falling in the water. Right, it's only 20 volts, so you'll not notice it. So now what I need to do is check that the actual Voltage is coming through okay, there's no loose wires causing any problems anywhere. So if I connect that one to there, and then that one to there, I get 20 volts, should get 20 volts there, which I don't have. Should have it here, to this point. Yeah, it's minus, it's the other way around, I mean, positive, that to that. I can see wee bubbles coming up, so it's nearly 20 volts. And just check that's carrying through to here. Yep, it's fine. Now that's on the part that I'm moving the rust from, and then I'm onto the anode as well, so I've got 20 volts there. So it's just a case of leaving that in place, letting it, you can start seeing the little bubbles coming up now already. It's quite a bit of a pain to set this up because it's all these, I really need to get a better connection set up, and this is a better one here. That connects it right to the anode, but this, I need to figure out a better way of doing this, like a plug or something, a proper connection. Because when you're using welding wire, it doesn't really secure into these connectors very well, but it's enough for it to go just now anyway. So just watch the water and see if I start to see the wee bubbles coming up. And then just check it now and again, make sure that the connections and stuff haven't come off. You can see a couple of bubbles starting coming up. Just at that hole there, you can see a couple starting and stuff coming up as well. And this anode I had to clean. You'll find this rusts away the more you use it. So I cleaned it up, and it's quite rotten, but it's still got a bit of shiny metal on it, so you can still use it as a kind of the kind of anode thing to pull the rust off. So that rusts and that doesn't, the item. So what I'm doing, once that's doing that, I can take this out. I need to take this dashboard out here. I've got to take this clip off of here to get this unit out, and then I'll start taking the steering wheel and stuff off, because I need to fix the bulkhead's got a bit of rust on it. I don't know if I can see where I'd welded it before. Up in here somewhere. I need to take all these off, but it's in here. I'd done the welding. Somewhere up here, remember, done something in here anyway a while back, and I need to take all this off. So this is coming out. And then I'll be fixing this sort of cross member bit, and then I'll be replacing the slam panel and the headlight panel. I've got an original one of them as well. And then the steering rack needs to come out because there's a little bit of play in the end shaft bit where it goes in, the steering wheel goes in shaft. And then I need to fix all this stuff in here. It's a bit rusty and stuff. And I've got a new one of these, well, a new one, but a second hand one. It's a lot better, so I've got to take that out, get the steering wheel done, the steering rack, take this out, clean. I think this needs replaced, the master cylinder. I've also got an engine, a better engine. This is 140,000 or something, so I'm just going to replace it because I've got a spare. I've got this engine here, which is out a low mile, so you can see it's in quite good condition. It was only maybe 20,000 or 40,000 or something miles, so I'm going to replace that as well. So we're getting on with this quite soon. Taking all this stuff out, so I've got a bit this to come out as well, the speedo and stuff, the usual, and then get the dashboard out, and that should be me. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll upload any new videos that I come out with for just updating what I've been doing here. Thanks.